Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Monday, 6th of January 2025. Today is celebrated as World Day of War Orphans. On 6th of January every year, World Day of War Orphans is celebrated to create awareness about the plight of war orphans and to address the traumatic conditions faced by them. It is celebrated as the birth anniversary of the Guru Gobind Singh, and this year it falls on 6th of January. The primary world winners including RuPaul's Drag Race United Kingdom champion, the Vivianians are past Survey at 32. Putin will destroy Europe if United States exists, NATO says Ukraine is Zelensky. Major winter storm sweeps central United States, bringing snow, ice and freezing temperatures. Hamas releases video claiming to show Israeli hostage held since 2023 attack. 7-year-old boy from Zimbabwe survives 5 days in lion-infested African park. More than 500 animals killed by smoke inhalation in Texas wildfire. Starting the newspaper with the Hindu, World Bank to approve $20 billion lending package for Pakistan report. Neighbors cover themselves with the shawls to protect themselves from the cold during the early morning as they wait for their work at the market in Karachi, Pakistan, December 26, 2024. The program, titled Pakistan Country Partnership Framework 2025-35, aims to improve social indicators in the most neglected but important areas. The World Bank is set to approve a $20 billion indicative lending package for Pakistan, a pioneering 10-year initiative to protect its funded projects from political transitions and focus on 6 targeted areas, according to the media report. The program, titled Pakistan Country Partnership Framework 2025-35, aims to improve social indicators in the most neglected but important areas, the Express Tribune newspaper reported, citing official document. It was actually focused on the reducing child stunting, combating learning poverty, enhancing climate resilience, decarbonizing the environment, expanding physical space, and boosting private investment to improve the productivity. These areas have broad support across the political spectrum and are expected to remain unaffected by the government challenges during the 2025 to 2035 period, which is anticipated to include at least 3 general elections. The responsible for New Year's truck attack visited New Orleans twice before FBI. People reacted as they attend a vehicle for the victims of the truck attack on New Year's Day in New Orleans, Louisiana, United States, January 4, 2025. New Orleans truck attacker has visited the city multiple times. The attack acted on and has bomb-making materials in the Houston home. The man responsible for truck attack in New Orleans on New Year's Day, January 1st, 2025, that killed 40 people, visited the city twice before and recorded a video of the French Quarter with hands-free glasses on FBI official said Sunday, January 5, 2025. Shamsuddin Jabbar, a United States citizen from Houston, also traveled to Cairo, Egypt, as well as Ontario, Canada, before the attack, although it was not yet clear whether those troops were connected to the attack. Deputy Assistant Director Christopher Raya said at a press conference. The attack early Wednesday, January 1st, 2025, was carried out by Mr. Jabbar, a former United States Army soldier from Houston. Police fatally shot Mr. Jabbar, 42, during a firefight at the scene of the deadly crash on Bourbon Street, famous worldwide for its festive vibes in New Orleans' historic French Quarter. Now from Hindustan Times newspaper, Prime Minister Modi inaugurates Delhi Metro Phase 4, hails country's progress in infrastructure works. PM Narendra Modi inaugurated a slew of infrastructure projects in Delhi. Takes a ride on Delhi Meerut RRTS train. PM Narendra Modi on Sunday inaugurated the first functional section of the Delhi Metro's Phase 4 Janakpuri West Krishna Park extension and laid the foundation stone for the Rathala Kudli corridor and extension to the rail line that will see the Delhi make its fourth foray into Haryana via Delhi Metro. On the occasion, Modi noted that the metro network in the country crossed the 1,000 kilometers mark terming it a significant milestone in the India's modern infrastructure journey. Committee of tribal units left economic blockade in cookie zone districts. Vehicular movement and transportation of essential commodities passing through the cookie zone inhabited areas were restricted during the blockade. Imphal, the Committee on Tribal Unity, CO2, a cookie zone body, lifted the ongoing economic blockade along NH2 Imphal Dimapur, which passes through the Kangpokpi district in Manipur at 2 a.m. on Sunday. Now going towards the economy of the country from the business point of view, textile clusters receiving higher inquiries aimed at Bangladesh crisis order conversions by early 2025 AEPC. With the foreign exchange reserves sufficient to cover only 4 to 5 months of imports, Bangladesh has faced challenges in importing cotton and fabric which traditionally sourced from India. Currently, several Indian manufacturers have set up factories in Bangladesh due to the India's labor laws, concerns about the unions, and the cost disadvantages. Foreign investors net sell Rs 4,285 crore from equities in the first 3 days of the 2025. In the debt market general limit, also foreign investors sold Rs 1,111 crore on a net basis between the January 1st and 3. National Security Deposit Limited (NSDL) data showed in the first 3 days of 2025, January 1 to 3, while foreign portfolio investors net sold Rs 4,309.93 crore worth of equities in the secondary market. They purchased Rs 25.02 crore through their primary market and others category, the NSDL data showed. Going to the science attack, we had the quarantine animals infected by the bird flu, centered yellow states after tiger liver deaths in Nagpur. Animal Husbandry Ministry circular to state calls for enhanced biosecurity protocols and testing. Zoo staff must be given protective equipment and health screening. Detailed guidelines within the week, with the Maharashtra reporting the India's first case of avian influenza among the animals. The Union Animal Husbandry Ministry sent a circular to all the states on the Sunday, January 5, 2025, urging them to quarantine infected or symptomatic tigers and other feline species to prevent transmission of the disease to other animals or humans. 3 tigers and 1 leopard died of H5N1 virus, better known as bird flu, at an animal rescue center in Nagpur in the last week of December. Avian influenza is crossing the species barrier. Union Animal Husbandry Commissioner Abhijit Mitra told the Hindu on Sunday, January 5, 2025, citing cases in the United States and Vietnam. He said that avian influenza had been found in the cattle and goats as well as in the wild species, particularly in the tigers. Adequate calcium intake, exercise are crucial for young adults to prevent osteoporosis. Says experts. The session was a part of the Healthy India, Happy India initiative aimed at promoting health and wellness nationwide. The webinar on the osteoporosis, what a common man needs to know, organized by Nahari hospitals and the Hindu, focused on the key risk factor and treatment options. Adequate calcium intake, regular physical activity, and avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol consumption are essential for preventing bone loss in young adults. Experts said at a recent webinar on osteoporosis organized by Nairobi Hospital, Vellore, in collaboration with the Hindu. The session was part of the Healthy India, Happy India initiative aimed at promoting health and wellness nationwide. At last, there is a famous personality of India, that is Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, whose birth anniversary is actually on the 14th April 1891, and up to 6 December 1956 was an Indian economist, jurist, social reformer, and a political leader who chaired the committee that drafted the Constitution of India based on the debates of the Constituent Assembly of India and the first draft of Sir Bengal Narsingh Rao. Ambedkar served as law and justice minister in the first cabinet of Jawaharlal Nehru. He later announced those who converted to Buddhism and inspired the Dalit Buddhist movement. After graduating from Elphinstone College, University of Bombay, Ambedkar studied economics, and Columbia University at the London School of Economics, receiving the doctorates in the 1927 and 1923 respectively, and was among a handful of Indian students to have done so at either institution in the 1920s. He also trained in the law of grants in London in his early career. He was an economist professor at Lyon. His later life was marked by his political activities. He became involved in the campaigning and negotiating of partition, publishing journals, advocating political rights and social freedom for Dalits, and contributing to establishment of the state of India. In 1956, he converted to Buddhism, initiating mass conversion of Dalits. In 1990, the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian award, was posthumously conferred on Ambedkar. The solution Jai Bhim, used by followers honors him. He is also referred as the honorific Baba Sahib, meaning the respected father. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar says a very famous quotation. He says that if you believe in living a respectable life, you believe in self-help, which is the best help. Okay, thank you.